Open up stream. Open up the game. See. Get it. I think I got it. Totally already dropping, kind of dropping frames. Not horrible, not great. Could be worse, could be better. Okay. Let's see. The two of you. The play of lists. Actually, wait, can we just... I'm not really sure that breaking OSHA's stipulations is really going to go with calming music. So we're just going to send it with a normal playlist. And yes, that does mean that there will occasionally be ads I gotta go back and skip. It's like, frick, I'm paying for YouTube Premium. Screw that. Alright, so we're getting the Winchester Mansion. I'm pretty sure the one I want to be it. Gosh, this one would also make a really good Winchester Mansion, though. Look, it already has the creepy vibe. Alligator Bar, honestly, we're just gonna add a couple bedrooms, and that stays. No, I think this is good. I think we go with this. Okay. I turned on the volume a little bit. Let's see. Desktop audio is pretty much at my audio level, so we're gonna just lower that a little bit. Alright, and now we're going to small theater, which is gonna be for multiple people. You still come up with music though? Nice. The light version? There's a light version? There's different tiers of YouTube Premium? Fascinating. I did the free trial once so I could download a video and then cancel it. Okay, I need to... Alright, so we're making the Winchester house, which means outside needs to be yellow. Okay. So I guess we can start with that. Let me pull up a photo of what we're going for. For those who haven't seen it. This is just the outside. Oh, I didn't save it. 1 second. There we go. Yep, save it as Winchester Mansion. Sure, that's fine. Okay, import. No, we need to stop importing new images and just frickin' replace the image with the one I want. Okay. No, actually, we can have this as like the inspiration, like in the corner. And play with the screen off. Ah. Okay, so how bright is that yellow? It's more of a lighter. I'd almost call it green. But no, it's definitely yellow. It's like a pale yellow. Okay. Paint. Gross. How about that? I think that works. In addition, material. It's kind of looking more like, I need the shingles to go the other way, but I mean, it's kind of close. Kinda? I'm not going for an exact replica, but we gotta get, like, at least the main color. Okay. Let's see. Image. Enhance! That actually works. That actually works pretty well. Wait, is all of the outside in that style? Wait, is there no just white paint? Yellow paint? Is all on like shingles? Interesting. Oh, Laura real European nerd videos, nice. Those are always fun ones. The ones you're like, huh, this is weird. Without ads. Yeah, without ads is nice. Okay. One of these windows is going to be a door, but it has to be one of the upper windows. So I guess, yeah, we should definitely start by just painting the entire outside. Let me get a couple more photos. But how are you doing, Zod? Okay, I want an old cinema. That would be really cool. Okay, so like the bottom part is like green. And then like the shingle like corners and stuff are also green. So like any poles and stuff are pretty much green. Roof is red. Okay, shingles are just around things that don't have windows. They're doing pretty good. Thought we'd do a nice chill, semi-short one today. Planning on doing some longer ones this weekend with starting New Vegas. Wait, but it says over, don't go over the windows. Lies. What the fudge? There's no windows over there. I mean, I guess maybe that's the cinema floors? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Where do you think we can build? Where will it let me build out to? I got a no from one job. The other job I haven't heard back from yet. And I'm just like, ah. But I've applied for a few more positions, so I'll hopefully hear back from one of them. Like, at some point they gotta be like, you know what, you're a good candidate who's not overqualified. I know. Just like... either way too overqualified or way too underqualified. You either want someone with way more experience or someone who they're like, oh, you'll stay for years and not job hop. I'm just like... They didn't want me because I was way overqualified? Yeah. I hear that. I mean, even the ones that just, like, want a bachelor's degree, they want, like, 5 years of experience. And I'm like, bruh, I had college during COVID. We didn't get experience. That was the worst thing about it, is that none of us got internships because they were all canceled because it was sophomore and junior year was when everything came to a head. They canceled all internships. So they're always looking for this mysterious... Yeah, they're always looking for, like, this mysterious... person my age who actually had an internship somehow. And it's like, well, then they must not have been in this, I was gonna say in the US, but in anywhere in the world at that point. They must have had an internship off like on a secluded island if they got one. But yeah, that's part of the reason why job hunting is so rough, because yeah, my experience I got is almost a year of official job, and then a couple years of landscaping is also what I got. I mean, I got lots of experience like from that, but you know, they always want like the 5 years, and it's like, how do you expect me to get 5 years of experience without allowing me to get experience? Very rude. Is this not the same song? Actually, we're gonna shuffle it so I can see if I can find it. Okay. Let's see. Trash. Thank you. One of these days I'll get a bite. One of these days. Trash. Anyway, back to the good vibes. Let's see. That's glass. Might want to vacuum that. Ooh, they already have like fancy tile stuff on top. That's nice. You know, it doesn't have to be exactly the same, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the top 2 levels are gonna be smooth. The bottom level up until this point right, if it'll let me, oh, there we go. Up until right here is gonna be with the fancy texture. So I can make that bigger. There we go. I mean, we'll probably have to come back out and repaint some stuff later because we're probably gonna like expand it a little bit based on what it allows us to do. Because it looks like it might even let me build like all the way over here, which would be kind of cool. You could add several more rooms. Oh, old churches are also cool. Cinemas. I mean, I don't think private cinemas are all that common. Okay, there's a mini cinema near where I live. But that's like the only one I've known of that's not like a big brand one. That's just kind of like, just there. Kind of like this. Except, you know, not in the middle of, okay, no, these are stores. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, I thought we were in the middle of a neighborhood, but in like a storage area, in a downtown area makes more sense. There we go, I can word. What are you gonna do with the old church? Go and exorcise demons? Or just adventure? It's now a restaurant. Nice. Hey, converting it's better than destroying it. We're selling this. We don't need roofs. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's sell you. Hobbies, and I want some inside workspace. Actually, wait, no, a church wouldn't be haunted because it's a church. I'm not saying ghosts don't exist. I'm just saying for my own well-being, my own mental health, I'll stick with what I can see. Thank you. Because if I thought there was a ghost out there watching me, Like, nah, man, I'm already, like, scared of spiders and enough stuff as it is. I don't need to put in stuff I can't actually see into that. I gotta worry about, like, accidentally, like, inhaling fumes or chemicals or stuff if you mix too many cleaning options and stuff like that. That's the most I'll go into the things you can't see category. We need some more. I'm doing well, Harming. How are you? Oh, frick, I did the wrong one. With my engines inside or hearing the steering machine on hours and nights. In high school, for National Honor Society, I forced my friends to go with me to go clean an abandoned cemetery locally that had, been vandalized and stuff. And I was like, this is unacceptable. This is history. We need to go fix it. I took my brother up there once, and he refused to get out of the car. He was like, I will not get out of the car. You started Path of Radiance again? Nice. Let me know how many deaths you get. He refused to get out of the car. He's like, no, there's gonna be ghosts out there. They're gonna try and kill me. And I'm like, if the ghosts have an issue with me cleaning up their final resting place, then that sounds like a them issue. I would hope that the ghosts would be appreciative of me trying to help preserve their space. If they're not, that's on them. Apparently that didn't help assuage any concerns of his, and he still refused to get out of the car. I thought it was logical reasoning. Okay. Chapter 20, no deaths yet. And 5,000 deaths. Okay, let's see what scaffolding. Can go here? Sure. Paint. Oh, wrong one. I can't see how high I'm going.
The answer to Mom,
shut up
for dinner.
There we go. And then Nintendo's gonna have a ghost. They somehow bury Mom's on a different spot. Was it not in just a normal cemetery? How do you... Typically there's like paper markers there until like, little like stakes that'll have info on it. so that that doesn't happen before the headstone gets there. Like, especially for, typically for like more recent ones. I would be like, nope, pick it up and move it somewhere else. Like, nope, you guys put it in the wrong spot, you guys are gonna fix it. Gosh, that find a grave entry would be such a pain. Oh gosh, someone would go there, take that photo, and then someone else would go in and be like, add a comment, oh, just so you know, that's actually not where she's buried. According to these records, she was actually supposed to be buried here, but that's not actually where she's buried. The other families have to agree now. That's always good. Yeah, that find a grave entry would go hard. It's like me going, like, doing research and going to one. These people put in expense, like 25K. Tell them to move it. We don't need Bobby's ghost over there sitting on the bench. That belongs to your mom. Bobby doesn't need to sit. Okay. So did they end up moving it, or? The real question is, if they didn't move it, who did they put it over? Was it over just an empty slot? It's being dealt with? Oh, okay, so it's more recent. My condolences for your loss. I assume this was several years. They won't just give me a number to call everyone. Rude. So rude. It's like I'm gonna deck you with this bench if you don't give me that number. Like one person on staff, they can talk to him. Ah. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
We've all been there.
Shut up.
20 websites.
That nuancer. Okay, yeah, I didn't want you to think I was being insensitive. I did think it was. Like a year. That's still relatively, yeah, what Zod said. But do you know if, did they put the bench on top of another person's grave? Did someone get a free bench? This is what I gotta know. It's in the wrong spot. So that means this would not only would it affect one family, your family, who would have a grave without the grave marker because they put it in the wrong spot. But then there's potentially another family that got a free bench that has the name of a person who isn't buried underneath it. Yeah, that's just crazy. Oh, so they do have markers. Okay, well that was my only reasoning for why they could have possibly gotten it wrong. That was the only reason I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. No, that's much worse. That is much worse. Cannot match the photos. Yeah. Dang. I'm just thinking. Not sure for everything else. Like 3 and 2 out for us. Okay, so they're not like opposite sides of the cemetery or a completely different cemetery. It's just in the wrong spot, which is still really bad. But it's close enough for the ghost to walk to the bench. If they feel like it. I don't know, do you believe in ghost farming? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. But we were on the subject of that earlier. Alright. Yeah, that was how you brought up. Cool. Hey, at least... You don't know if you do, not really, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's kind of where I'm at. Also, like, I don't want to look too terribly far into it because I would freak out if I did start believing in ghosts. Afterlife that interacts with us, I don't really see it. Yeah. I was like, why isn't it letting me place the scaffolding? It's because of cinema. Frickin' cinema. Did I just hop on the... Is there a ladder? That's not how... That's not... Sorry. A lot less ghost stories and like alien stories. True. Then a lot more for them like tricks the light and stuff. You know the most like alien thing that I think is super creepy but also like super cool is ball lightning. I think there's like it's been known about since like I think like 1600. They're like documents on it and they were like, nah, this ain't real. It's like just a super rare phenomenon. I'm like, I know it would probably kill me, but like also like, ooh, shiny ball, go poke. No, I'm joking. If I saw that thing floating around, I'd be like, I mean, but it's been proven that it actually exists. It's just super rare. It's just a ball of lightning. It's an electric ball. Alright, let's see. Alright, I need to look up the info on this now. One sec. Rare, unexplained phenomena. No. Okay, the first one was in 1195 when an English monk saw what appeared to be a spear of lightning. Thunderstorm. Another one in England, 1638. Published the okay, we're getting to science now. January 2014. Long attempted. You know, if anyone, it says Nikola Tesla reportedly could artificially produce ball lightning. I'm like, you know what? If anyone could do it, it would be the electric Mr. Tesla. With their freaking shocky ball. They had one in my high school chem class. They're like, you want to touch this? And I'm like, frick, no. Okay. Oh, frick. Keep effing up. I like a rare weather phenomenon. I find it very interesting. I mean, same with like ancestry and graves and the architecture and the stories they tell. I love that kind of stuff. With the we are going with the Winchester house. Let me enhance the size so you can see what we are going with. That is not what, I don't know what I just grabbed onto, but it's not that. This is kind of like what we're going with on the outside. We're probably going to have a couple like add-ons on the side. But the idea of this one is this is the wife of the grandson of Oliver Winchester, who created the Winchester Rifle Company. You know, the kind of big family. And she spent 40 years just continuously adding on to this building. I mean, like, the legend is that, like, oh, the ghosts of those who died in the thing were telling her to keep building, but she could have also just enjoyed building. But anyway, there was also like an earthquake that took down like a couple stories, so that also didn't help. But she basically just has stairways going to nowhere, a door that leads to outside from like the second floor. They do tours of the house, yes. Okay, so you do know about it. Well, anyway, for anyone who doesn't, yeah, I just love the stairs and the door to nowhere. And then there's also a window that's looking at the ground. Oh, frick! One sec, let me fix this. Grr, I keep messing up. That should be okay. That is not okay. Where is the rest of my yellow? There we go. Switch it back. Alright. Okay. I don't like how much darker this one is. Because the texture than that one. I don't like it. What if I try something else? What if I try vibrant yellow? Like vibrant, and then I do the new texture. That barely changes anything. Why? But why? Custom color. Make it as bright yellow as possible. All the yellow. Complete yellow. You better be dark. You better be different. Come on. Right? Right? Okay, that is slightly brighter. What is it with this texture making everything appear darker? Okay. Yes, cult meeting is the general chat. It's a joke because a wolf at one point was like, ah, yes, the Mikey cult. So I'm like, you know what? That's actually a pretty good name. I was gonna ask Harming if you were the harmless one that showed up. I was like, I feel like this is harming, but I'll ask during the stream. Yeah, it's you. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's the general chat. Alright. Let's see. How's it looking with the new yellow? Slightly more yellowy. Good job. But yeah, welcome to the cult. The leader is currently asleep in bed. Said he had a tiring day. I'm not sure what he did, but he said he had a tiring day. Did I run out of paint? I think I ran out of paint. This is some bull. Is it even worth it? It's barely noticeable. Okay, but it's more noticeable from a different. Some creators found order earlier. Nice, well, happy to have you. I believe you said you do have a pet. If so, pet tax is mandatory. It's highly encouraged. Paying your pet tax is highly encouraged. You do have pets? Oh yeah, feel free to send some photos. We absolutely adore them. I'm waiting for someone to get like a parrot or something. Waiting for someone to come in with like a really unique one. Like they pop in like a boa constrictor. Like with a tiny hat on or something. IRL pics? That's perfectly okay. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you don't have to. Me, house pets, etc. Alright, yeah, no, that's perfectly valid. Completely understandable. But what kind of pets did you say you do have? So I can at least remember that. Is it cats? I think it was cats. Most people here either have dogs or cats. 2 dogs and 2 cats. Okay, got it, got it. Okay, oh, frick. Crouch. Here we go. Got it. You said you follow like 100 people. Dogs are Black Lab and a Border Collie. Nice. I have like my friends' Discord, my friend group Discord, so I have the ones that I'm like no longer really use but kind of use in their own folder, and then my friends in a different folder, and then streamers I follow in another folder. Their pillows, nice. Okay, we don't need movie posters where we're going. Okay, and there should be a third floor, yeah. Other games I played, nice. Okay, okay, we're gonna... Where's this go? What's that say? Can't read it, okay. Friends, ones, creators and stuff, yeah. Before I got a Discord, I'd force my friends to come into Skype for us to talk. Since they told me to get a Discord in like 21, it's actually been very helpful. I won't admit it to them, but it has been much easier. Okay. Trash, dirt. Oh gosh, I'm just not sure what I want to do with this. Wait, yes I am. Kind of, maybe. Okay, well, there's already a balcony here. Yellow. Go back to that one. Nope, that wasn't freaking yellow. I don't know what the frick you were thinking. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be an ad, isn't it?
I was the first one to
Yep.
join the military.
Fudge off.
I knew.
There you go. Nice calming reaction. Got it. Close the door. That. Oh wait, we can make one of the doors. Ooh, yeah, I know where to add it. We're not gonna add the door up front. We're gonna add it to the side. Okay. Okay, we're kind of on top of the, we're kind of on top of the window thing. What's that? Oops. Huh. Heh. Okay. Wrong one. Nope. Nope. Found it. Okay, what kind of doors do they have on it? Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be a specific type. Let me look at the rest of the photos. Okay, it's just like heavy oak. And then that one's just sitting there. Just chilling. Definitely where it's supposed to be. Okay, let's see. Okay. You bet stupid chapter 25 kills someone? Yeah. Probably. Okay. Oh, that's the rock one? Yeah, definitely. Highly likely. What the frick? Odds and ends. Does this door seem like odd to anyone else? I mean, it is called odds and ends, I guess. You Marcia can slow it. I just forgot to get Marcia. I just completely forgot that I have to talk to them in order to get them. I was like, oh yes, cute, cool, I can't wait to learn more about her and her brother. Oh wait, I forgot to talk to him. Well, frick, that was the last we'll see ever. It wasn't until I saw Elena and I was like, wait a minute, anime girl. I need to talk to them, and I remembered what I needed to do. It was at that moment I remembered. Sadly not in time for Marcia though. So shiny. You killed Alana because you didn't understand. I mean, I killed Alana a lot. No judgment here. Okay, that's because I have high gloss. Stained mahogany. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, there we go. Alright, here we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna go here, R. Copy style. Why make life more difficult? Okay, then we're gonna do. Okay, sure. There we go. Alright. It's beautiful. Is he in the right spot? Yeah, we'll call that good. Whoops. Oh, we're just gonna go in through the... I'm just gonna hop in through the window real quick. Ew, that's not good. Alright, how's that look? It's interesting. That the window doesn't actually start on the floor. Actually, no, it's not. That makes perfect sense that it doesn't start directly on the floor. Never mind. That makes complete sense. That makes complete sense. All right, how many blocks do I need to move it up? 5? Alright, what we're gonna do. Like that? Okay, and then... Oops, too much, too much! Frick, I'm so bad at this. Nope, doesn't fit. Okay, it needs to be bigger. Break. Break. Mine. Come on, fit, 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 fit. Okay, is that better? Yeah, there we go. Let me fill in the gaps real quick. Yeah. You will know our names. Ah. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Probably honestly need some stairs if we're gonna be completely frank. If we're gonna be honest about it. We could probably use a little bit of stairs. Very nice, very nice. What the frick do you leave? That's a secret door! That's a secret door! Oh! Wait, why is there a secret? Oh, it's so that they can like turn on the movie, I guess? Huh. Interesting. We should probably clean up inside if we're gonna be honest about it. Okay, now we're gonna clean. We're gonna clean this place up. Eventually we're gonna run into an issue where where all the buyers are people who have already purchased, and we legally can't pick them again because we killed them in the house. So they're technically not buying again. We can't break the canon. Which means that if someone likes something to bid on it and I don't have any options that I haven't chosen yet, then I'm gonna have to do research into what they like and make sure that I change something. So we get a new person in there. I don't think we'll run into that issue quite yet, but... Is there light in here? Yes. Do we even have any? We have one bathroom in here. We're also gonna need a staircase that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, we got 2 bathrooms. Frick. I will say, the lighting in this area sucks. Can we just clean it? Brand new, guys! Why is there also a urinal in here? Don't they normally have urinals out in the open so that you guys can chat and talk when you do your business? Because what other reason would there be for not having stalls? I don't know, it's never made sense to me. Okay. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Generally lowest possible resources. But I guess they know the woman would be like, oh, frick nah, and they decided to give us stalls instead, even though everyone gets the stalls that you can peek through. Get even less square feet than dang. Men's equality, am I right? Oh, I jest. Okay, light. I'm trying to think what to do with all these rooms, honestly. I mean, right now we have 0 bedrooms, and that ain't gonna sell for much. I mean, we could just sell. Shut up.
With wigs.
We're gonna see if this gets muted. I need to test it. I need to test it. Sometimes they're dividers, not always, yeah. And I'm always amazed, like, to see, like, some chains and stuff that'll have, like, actually, like, full-fledged doors that, like, touch the bottom for, like, stalls, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is insane. Yeah, I think most of the ones I've typically, like, seen on, like, photos and stuff is the no divider one where you can just say hi to your neighbor. Stick of truth, interesting. Okay, well, wait, is that? Okay, I thought so. There's not even actually a screen; it's just a white wall. That's funny. Trash is just floating in the air. That's fine. That's good. That's normal. Trash. Alright. And then vacuum? No, that's paint. Clean. Alright. I wasn't here. No, I actually kind of like that. I like the stairs facing each other. There's a body bag. That's always nice. trash. Sell. Okay, oh, how much do they sell for anyway? 22. They're kind of cool. We'll just... I have such a bad idea. Oh gosh, I have a bad idea. Okay, so if we make this a bedroom, we can spy on the bedroom. Wait. And then we can have a sleeping bag. Do they have one of those? That's not how you're supposed to sleep. How does that the equivalent of a sleeping bag to you? Okay, so this is 100% needs to be a bedroom now. Ooh, I know what to do. Ooh, those are actually kind of expensive. Okay, got you. Okay, door. Vacuum. Okay, and now we sell you, and we brick you up. Look, we can't sneak into somebody's bedroom to get to our hiding place so we can peep. We have to come in from a different way. It's a bit too obvious if there's just a straight up door. Wait. If we get a curtain. I said drape, not grape. You guys think this is incognito? Here you go. Got it. And then we need purchase mine. All right. Perfect. No. R, sell. We don't need speakers. Perfectly normal door. Nothing wrong with the door. Okay, and then we sell you, and then we move a chair back over here. So you can just be waiting out here, like, reading a book from the bookshelf. Gosh, I love this song. So good. To the left. Got it. And it kind of matches with the matches the drapes. Okay. This is a bit dirty in here. It's just a little bit dirty, not barely noticeable. Go. Right. We haven't even really added anything yet, so I'm wondering, like, once it's completely cleaned up, how much it'll sell for. Trash. Okay, trash again. Just throw it right there. Yeah, that's where definitely where it goes, guys. It's definitely where it goes. You have a single stall for, huh? I think those should be in separate rooms. What's the point of putting a men's bathroom sign over one door when they're in the same room? I really feel like that might be unnecessary, to be honest. Okay. Okay, there we go. Wait, homecoming? No, confronting our past. Oh, dang it. One of these days it's gonna be homecoming. Super glossy wood. Where's the light? There we go. Alright. There's not one single peaceful room in this house. Wait, and then we have the tape recordings, like we're actually... I'm not sure if this is better or worse than just watching with binoculars. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, I take that back. I feel like having a recording is much worse. Oh, and then when you find out, you can just jump out the door. Oh. It's all starting to come together. I get it. Okay. Good in here. Good in there. Bathroom's good. Right. Light? No. We need more light. Yes, I was right. All right. Oh god, I have an even worse idea. We'll add it at the end. We'll add the final touch at the end. I don't want to add it right now. Okay. Got it. Is there one missing? No. Trash, 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 trash. Is that not trash? Am I supposed to vacuum that? Why? Okay. Huh. Just candy wrappers, I guess. Alright. Alright, throw that out. Okay. Alright, sell. Wait, that's a better idea. Wait. That's a better idea. Second floor, yeah. Ah, it won't let me place it. Never mind. It's a horrible idea. I don't know who thought of this. It was not a good idea. Wow, that's dirty. Got you. Alright, so. Oops. Well, actually, I don't like those curtains. That's fine, whatever. So. That's not so. So. Alright. Okay. That's a lot of tapes. Trash. We keep the rest of the recorders over here. They could be like the situation desk where they bring all the tapes afterwards. Okay.
Build a website you love.
Shut up.
With Wix.
Right. Alright, let's see. So, we don't need fire hydrants, we're fine. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. Okay, I got an idea. Okay. This will require you to have to rotate. There we go. Will that even fit in there? I don't actually know. That might not work. One sec. That's not how you spell stairs, but sure. Oh, come on! Boo! Debs, your lack of creative expression is killing me here. I just want to have stairs in the toilet room. Like, is that so much to ask? Okay. The wall doesn't even go all the way over. It might be the light. Yeah, let's get rid of the light. Who needs light? We're fine. That could be it. Maybe. I mean, I can just go and copy another one if needed. The idea is the one in the Winchester house goes all the way to the roof. I think I might be making it too wide, so if we made it like 3 steps. No. Okay, well, what if we got rid of the door? Period. And then ooh, what if we put the stairs going this way instead? And we rotate the toilet back the way it was. And then we have the stairs coming through this wall here and an entranceway here. And then we have the entrance to the bathroom. Okay, that could work. Alright. But yeah, that was a good idea about moving it. Let's see. Oops. I didn't mean to break that one. Okay. Alright, and then we just have just a plain old doorway. Door frame. That's not gonna work because of the light. 1 second. That's not gonna work not because of the light? Why is it not gonna work now? Double doors. Okay. Now stairs. Why? Why you be like this? Why are you being a beach? Why would you do this? It's like you didn't intend for stairs to be like this. And frankly, it's rude. It's rude and I don't appreciate it. Yes. What's on the other side of this wall? Because as of right now, I can't use those stairs. Are we already on this? We're on the 2nd floor. Okay, so we definitely need a door here. Okay. Okay, clean. That's not clean. Okay. What's on this side of the wall? I need to know. I need to know for science. The wall I can't break. Well, that's rude. Can I be honest? That's rude. I was gonna block him in. Okay. It needs to be a little less steep so I can actually like step in it. Okay, wait, if we move it, if we actually legitimately like move it right there and then we add the stairs. And then we start like right, not there. I mean, the stairs definitely need to start like right at the entrance, but we can still go, we can go up at a slower gradient. Okay, is that better? Can we walk in that one? If we crouch, can I go up? Grrr. Game devs, why? It just doesn't want to go into another room? Is that the issue? Is that it just doesn't want to be in a different room? Could it be that simple? Crouch. Crouch. What's on the side? This is also a dead end, right? I'm pretty sure it is. You know, we already broke a bunch of the walls. Let's see what's not. We're not freaking building. Break it. Yes, it is also the same thing. Okay. This might be a better thing to do in a different area. Best spot for a toilet. We're trying to make the Winchester Mansion, which they have like staircases that go to nowhere and stuff. But this isn't a corner. I think what would be cool is if we could do that, make it so that we can somehow climb the stairs, and then we add a room like going to the right at the top. But I guess then it's not a stairway to nowhere. Then it's a stairway to somewhere. Wait, am I on it? I think I'm on it. Yes! Okay, without the door frame, it works. Who needs door frames? Okay. Welcome in, Kyle. Alright, let's see. So yeah, they're like, oh, we're just gonna go upstairs. Oh, there's nothing up here. That sucks. Anyway, let me go to the bathroom. What the frick? Okay. Oh, also, let me show you the bedrooms, Kyle. This one had another room in it, but that's unacceptable, so we're gonna be a peeping Tom. And... oh, sorry, we gotta open up the curtains first. This is gonna be a bedroom. Apparently this place is supposed to be an old cinema. Oh, so that's a lot of footprints. Wait, can I just get a mattress? Just an old ratty mattress. No. Wait, I'm also in gardening, so not even trying to hide it. What are you talking about? It is very this is a great hiding spot. This is an amazing... nobody will notice a thing. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna... I'm proud of what they are. Well, this was an old cinema, so there's also one with the movie. This is where they're gonna store the footage. Would you rather be in the bedroom that has a person watching you through binoculars, or would you rather be in the bedroom that has a person filming you? I'm gonna be honest. I think filming it's worse. I think filming it's worse. Like, I think I'd want to be in the binocular bedroom. Oh, also, we got this. Okay. And then when they find out they're being recorded, they can just jump out the door. Okay. Let's see. It's another bathroom. We can also build out further, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, we can make some more alcoves if we feel like it. How far out can we go? Ooh! They're like, wow, guys, we got so much space between us and the neighbors. The neighbors. Nope, too sad. We need happier music. You know, I wouldn't qualify this as happy, but it's better. The neighbors. Poke. Can you knock the neighbor's wall down? I don't think so. That would be really funny, no. No, sadly we cannot, but that would be great. Like, I love how I haven't even finished. We can do anything we want on our last day, so true. Which, depending on your reaction to being washed with the... Also had a really bad idea. I had a really bad idea, and I shouldn't do it. I'm gonna do it. Nope, wrong one. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. No. Used to be like an elegant one. Nah, that's semi-elegant. Poop in the projector room. Something like that, yeah. I mean, clearly they can't leave. Like, what if there's someone out here reading a book? Alright, there. Does that make it more? Does that make it better? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Honestly, I would find this room so suspicious if it had one bed and a single curtain. I would be like, what's wrong with this room? We do need a bed in here though. No, looks good. You guys would sleep there? Okay. Also, they might need a door for their room. Okay, got that. You slept in some weird arrangements. There's no way you slept in that exact scenario. You're in an old cinema, and there's a bedroom with a curtain in it, with a dude with binoculars hiding behind it. If you have slept in that arrangement, I am both so intrigued by what that story is and also absolutely horrified. Is that not normal? Of course, I just sold all the supplies. Gaslighting at its finest. Okay. We need to be fancier. To be honest, that might be a bit too fancy. That definitely fits with it. That works. Chest of drawers. Normal nightstand. There we go. Right. And then R. Change style. What type are you? Red beach? Sure. You, nope, beach, yep, there you go. Okay. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Storage chest. This is such a huge room to have so little in it. It's such a big room. I mean, it was supposed to be a cinema, so I guess. Oh, we can't forget the hiding spot. There we go. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to do a similar... You know what? We're actually not going to do this here. Might have been okay, yeah, that would be still more normal than this, but yeah. Should put a bathroom in it. See, I was wondering that. Like, these could be like hotel style. Oh no, we still need the toilet. One sec.
I found myself at a
No,
time in my
shut
career
it.
where I knew I needed to finish my education. I chose Purdue Global.
Shut up, Purdue Global. Okay, yeah, this is a good happy song. Okay, we could add like a little kitchenette. I do not go to Purdue Global. No, I'm a Hoosier. I went to IU. True, but they do have a thing where you can assign electricity. So if I felt like actually doing work, I could add lights and then actually have them work by attaching them. Okay. Is there Thought you were trade? No. Me? No. I would be evicted from this house. Not really, but only acceptable reason to go to Purdue is if you're doing pharmacy or if you're in engineering. Those are the only reasons that you might be forgiven by this family. Okay, where's the room with the window? Because we gotta get the people realizing they're on tape and jumping out the door for our own amusement. Purdue grads are weird. Yeah, it's also just it's not a pretty campus. I love IU because it's partially because it's just so pretty. There's just brick. Not sweet limestone. Okay, so we need to get. Okay, how do I place this? We think that would get it, right? Right? Yeah, that should get it. No, that's just the wrong side. Why do you do that? you can just place it right there. All the corn in Indiana builds them strong bones, so true. Okay. Let's see. I didn't think Winchester Mansion vibes were gonna be like the sad, slow, sweet music, so I just put on my normal streaming playlist. You've been able to detect what gives them away? Is it the sound of a train coming towards you? Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, bath. Alright, where do I put that? Like... here? Okay, I guess that works. Okay, well, we also need to finish these walls. Why is this one wood? No. Okay, sure. Copy style. No, screw that. I don't like it. Okay, what type of tile are we going for? They're jerks. Kept throwing his trash into a corner because he said someone would eventually put a trash can there. Okay, and then... Wait, there is no second color. You know, this room can just be a normal bathroom, except for the fact that it's completely out of place and doesn't fit the vibes at all. And he was right. Ooh, yeah, especially when you're the one who has to pick it up. Like, but a little bit of respect never hurt anybody. Okay. Crouch, did I get that one? Yeah, I did. Oh, well, we can definitely see that stain now. Grab. Very purple. Very purple. My aunt loves the color purple. So this is for my aunt, I guess. I don't know. She does love color purple, though. I like purple. I think purple's my second favorite. I really like maroon. Hey, Ghost, how are you? Wore a Sony shirt around town hoping to get special treatment. Why would wearing a Sony shirt get him special treatment? Shout out Andy. Okay. Snacking after some Battlefield? Nice. Okay. We're in the middle of making normal rooms. But we work for Sony. Oh, okay. Got it, got it. Okay, there we go. Alright, what color clashes the most with purple? Have you seen that Hellmart? I have not. So it's just describing Walmart? Oh wait, or, ooh. So if we do... Yeah, what's it about? Well, probably shopping or something, but it has to be some gimmick. Okay, wait, so I can walk like this. If I go down... Crouch. Protect it all night. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is it zombies? Is it zombies? Okay. No, not zombies? Oh, okay. It's not that bad then. Something else. Oh, okay, never mind. I take my statement that doesn't sound as bad back. Oh no! I messed up the tiles. Cryptids? Oh wait, now I'm stuck in here. You get in the bath, you can never leave. It's like the Hotel California, except it's the bathtub California. Long arms reaching into the store. Midwest. Them too. How do you think they got long arms? They're Midwest. I know, I saw a photo recently of what people consider people in each state who consider themselves Midwesterners. And there was one that's like smack dab in the middle of Midwest, and only like 20% of people, I think it was like Oklahoma, and like 20% of people said that they were Midwestern. It's like, I don't know what they're drinking. Like in Indiana, it was like 75, like actually like 90%. Okay, no, do not sell that. I still need to fix it. I don't remember the exact stats, but one of them was clearly a Midwestern state that was like in denial. Okay. Whee! Turn! Dang it. Out of paint. Got it. This way we can just have somebody hit their head. We can have somebody hit their head on the way to the toilet. I'm sorry, on the way to the bathtub. Because they can't see it, because everything's just dark. It's either purple or black. Okay. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Zod. Have a good night. E. Crouch. Move. Up. I'm too short for this crud. Ah! Story of my life. You know, nobody's gonna be tall enough to see that. Got a ladder? I can get one. Actually, wait. Or we can be less convenient. Okay, well, it would help if you would actually paint. Why are you so slow? There we go. Nope, more. Okay, thank you. Nope, it was selling it. That was a good 340 well spent, guys. Okay, so you walk into the bathroom. Oh, sweet, a bath. It does blend in pretty well. It does blend in pretty well. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so, but we still need a bathroom that we can put stairs above, and then we can have the stairs lead to another bathroom. Bathroomception. Double-decker bathroom, exactly. But it needs to be, it can't be on the first floor. But where to put the double-decker bathroom? But we can actually just put like a little living area in here, like a TV. Oh no, but we don't want to block their view of the bed. Okay, so what we need is, let me think this. Where's the room that leads out into the open area? It's not that. It's not that. It's you. Okay. So we can add space over here. A mezzanine. Which one's that? One sec, let me. I did not know what the definition of that was. Dang. True, I could do that. Actually, this works out perfectly because there's a bathroom right here. Okay. Okay, I thought of another dumb idea. Gosh, there's too many good dumb ideas. There's too many, guys. We don't have enough space for all these ideas. Good dumb ideas? Exactly. Where's the water slide? I'm working on it. Debating life. How you doing, bud? Alright, and this one's looking into that bedroom. Okay, so we need to do a bath. We need to do a toilet with stairs leading from a different door over it. Okay, we can do the bathroom. That's it's a different bathroom. That's the definitely not secret washing place to watch people sleep. We got binoculars. It's all normal. It's all fine, guys. How far out can I build? Okay. Okay, so this is the furthest out I can go. Is that because of tree? Or is that just the furthest out it can go? Okay, I technically can go further out. Water Park Sim. Ooh, I've heard of it. It seems fun. Maybe I'll give that a shot at some point. I never actually really played those games that like build your zoo and stuff. There's a demo for it. Nice. Oh, I thought it was already out, but yeah, I'll definitely look into that. All right, let's see. I think this leads to the videotape room. And we block this off, and okay. Oh, well, that... Do you really need lights? Okay. Bruh. Oh, it's because of that. Okay. Build! So yeah, we're gonna make this the bathroom. Wait, now I'm trapped in. I'm really good at thinking things through, guys, I swear. Okay. I feel like freaking from Drake and Josh when they trap themselves inside the treehouse. Roller coaster tycoon. Just to add a water slide. Wait, can I? Wait. Oh, we can have some fun with this. Oh, there we go. Where's the door? Yay! Alright, it's not going here. This is gonna be the bathroom. That has another bathroom in it. For a fun case of bathroomception. Alright, we need another door. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? So it's gonna be normal toilet. Ooh, wait, no, we can make the stalker room creepier. We can do a little bit. We can change it up a little bit. We can open up that wall that the stalker room's gonna be in, and decrease the size of the bathroom as far as it will allow me. Thank you, light. And then we can increase that, and then we can put like photos around to make it look like they're actually like taking photos of the residents to like add to the creep factor. I mean, it is Halloween. I mean, if we're going on to the surveillance hotel, like, might as well go all in. That ain't right. Bruh. Oh, okay, we did that. Okay, got it. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna need a toilet right here. Not that toilet, that toilet sucks. And now we need to sell that. Get a bigger door frame. Okay, it won't let me do that. Okay, taller door frame. Okay, can we do stairs on that? That's not how you spell stairs. Slide lead to the toilet or trash can. That's a good question. The slide's not gonna go in here right now. Right now what we're gonna do is bathroomception. And then we can figure out where to add the water slide. Ninja Garden 4. I know absolutely nothing about it. If you feel like it, sure. Okay. Yes! Guided. Okay, well I still don't know what that word means. I understood garden. I don't know what the frick guidon is. Who's guidon? Oh no, we broke into the secret! Oh wait, this isn't the secret one. No, this one is very visible. Ninja Garden does sound pretty cool. Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Garden. Here's some use. Okay. Alright, then we're gonna do Sure, the stairs need to be longer, aren't they? Original Nintendo? Nice. Break you. Alright, stairs. Just a little bit of construction, guys. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to be concerned. There's no reason to be concerned. Oh, what is a Gaiden? Is that an actual word? I don't know. Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure if it was like common knowledge, and I just didn't know what it was. Google search. Is it funny? Perfect. Okay. Gaiden refers to a specific word meaning side story in Japanese. Okay, cool. Thank you for the research. Okay, that's the roof. Guess we do that. How far out can I go now? Ninja side story. I wonder what the real story is then. If the ninjas are the side story, I'm curious. Haha, I win! Like, what could be more interesting than ninjas? Alright. Wait, that's where the water slide goes. Ninja Turtles? You know what? Adding ninjas with turtles, yeah, you know what? That one's, yeah. Excuse me, will you not? Whee! Oh, we can't go all the way out. That works. I do think that the padding around it might need to be a little bit bigger if we're going to be completely honest. Shut the frick up, YouTube. Oh, that one's going to get muted. Gotta remove that one. Okay. New Wallace and Gromit movie. I haven't seen any of those recently. I saw some of them a long time ago. Okay, we can't get out. Oh, we can't. Okay, fine. We might need to break one. There we go. Nick card. Nice. Okay, and we're gonna build so they can get back their stalker room. Kind of get back their stalker room. Gosh, I love the strings there. Okay, here's what... Chicken Run, that's the one I've seen. I saw the Curse of the Were-Bunny one. That one kind of freaked me out as a kid. Yeah, Were-Rabbit, there we go, that was it. Oh. I definitely meant to do that. You saw them both in theaters? Nice. You know, we actually don't need a secret room right here. We can move the secret room over here. That's supposed to be like the wash booth. Yeah, this can be the secret room that we can wash people from. We just don't have room with the water slide and all the bathrooms. We just don't have room for the second observation deck. So we'll just move the bed and put it over on the other side. Okay. Let's finish up this bathroom. I need a better spot for the water slide. Actually, maybe that spot does work. I just extend it out a little bit. No! 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 We do it around the corner. We get it around the corner. Or we just go straight. Let me in! Wee! I think around the corner would look really cool, though. Guys, I think around the corner is the way. Alright, so we get a water slide, but it goes around the corner. Ow. Nope, okay. Almost broke the... We just get another area that has windows that has doors that go to nothing. Like one does. Okay. Perfect. What? Oh, you want to be attached to a wall, do you? You ask for so freaking much. Got it. Okay. That's fine. Let's finish up this bathroom. There. One sec, let me check something. Okay. Yeah. This England or something? Yeah, something like that. You guys got open air, you guys got open air toilets? Actually, I said you guys. You're not from England, I don't think. I don't believe so.
Pork butt now.
Last time I checked, you weren't from England? Okay. Well, you might want to check again. That can change really quick. Let's see. Go. What's the name of a tree? Nice. But I said that's the same with a lot of places. A lot of places have like things, like they're not like unique names. They're clearly based on something geographical. I don't know, it just makes me mad when I drive by road names and they're like named after like states. I'm like, you guys couldn't come up with anything more original than like Indiana Avenue? Like, really? Freaking Pennsylvania? You guys got nothing? You guys ran out of ideas and said, you know what, let's just put a state here. I should play some Monopoly. In Monopoly? Where the frick is Monopoly? Never heard of that one. I just feel like there's some lost abilities in all these situations. Like there's some real moments for creativity that the sign makers could come up with, and they just went, nah, man, we good. Just next door. Did you pass and go and collect $100? Okay. Gonna let me go try. Okay, cool. Get back to me. Let me know. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, here we go. Toilet. Beautiful. Kind of. Okay, and then... Okay, we're gonna poke a hole over here. These cheap yellow colored bills. Pretty sure aren't legal tender. You mean the ones that say not for real use? Not real money, as if that needs to be made more clear. He's like, just in case you missed it, this isn't real money. Really? I thought the Pringles Monopoly guy was our president. You're telling me he hasn't been president before? Ah, frick me. Okay, crouch. Okay, then we can get through. Okay. And go up straight. Alright. Alright, and then we... Oh yeah. Weight of life. Do that. And now we build a wall here. Wait, I can do it faster by doing that? Oh no, wait, it goes the same speed. Never mind. I thought I just found a hack and I was like, I could have saved so much time. Wait, can I? No, I think it goes the same. It's just because I'm moving it, it makes me feel like I'm doing something. Yeah, that's definitely it. It makes me feel like I'm actually accomplishing something. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Hello, is anyone home? Hello? Okay. Let's go down here. No. Perfect. Alright, so. Decided to buy it. Nice. Alright, so if you guys need to go to the bathroom, you can go in here. Or if you would like. Have some reserves. Actually, I don't like that. We're doing the one row. That way it can clearly see that this is not where stairs are supposed to be. It almost looks like an actual passageway that's supposed to be there with the way we have it. And that is unacceptable. It has to look out of place. No! I don't know for sure. Of which one? The first one? Three, maybe? Wait, have they ever released a Fallout? Have they ever released a Fallout, remaster? Crouch. Alright, now let's see how this looks. Alright, bathroom. If you don't feel like that, you can come say hi to your friend directly below you. The bathroom up here. People are thinking Fallout Remaster. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, we need to add the water slide, and then I'm probably gonna call it for tonight. Alright, how do we do the water slide? Announcement. Ah, okay. Turns out they're cutting up they're doing like a mobile game. It's like, no, the audacity. It's like Persona X. Like, no, bruh, don't give me the freaking gotcha game mobile style Persona. I want a real Persona. Okay. What's up there? Another out of season April Fool's joke. Yeah, at least the Silk Song people are done waiting. Okay, so we go in here. This is a door. Well, clearly, yes. Hi, Tub. How are you? We're making the Winchester Mansion. We're getting ready to wrap it, but I do need to add a water slide to the second floor. It is very important that there be a water slide. Okay. Alright, go. Alright, sell. Break. Tell me the picture you made. I was just like, don't think I'm doing this for everyone's birthday, but like you mentioned that you would go to the bar with him, and I was like, wait a minute. They put it like a perfect image in my head, and I was like, I gotta make it. Like, I gotta make it. Happy you liked it. I was like, wait, no, tub and tub at the tub. Yay, that was the goal. Alright, let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna have sell, 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 break. Breaking the corner of the house. Okay. We don't need a window here, we're fine. Budge off window. Okay. Now... slide. Just blinking on the name. Let's go there. Let's go 4 out, maybe? How thick is the slide? Pretty thick. Okay, so probably need to go like 2 more out then. I wanted to go around the corner, is my goal. Why you no work, Fudger? Oh, it's because of you. Wee! Alright, now let's try it. Oh, also, a tub. And just in case you need to go to the bathroom, There's a toilet right here. Or if you're really feeling it, you can go. There's a toilet up here. Actually, you need to back it up. Like, it's too out of sight. It's not okay. It's too out of sight from the... Up on the stairs. See, that one's the special one. Do you feel fancy? Then we got the bathroom. That's completely clashes with the rest of the vibe of the house. However, we have a wall here, so you just boing your head. So if you want to go in the bath, you gotta go underneath it. But you almost always boing your head because it's like solid black. Barney's bathroom, yeah. Oh, this is going to be the tape recorder room where all the videos of the people that we are not stalking. Just go in, just going to grab the binoculars. So yeah, you get the choice between sleeping in the room where someone will be watching you with binoculars without your knowledge, or you can sleep in the room. Where's the other room? Not over here. Got the doors that lead up to nothing. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Or you can sleep in the room that will have a person recording you without your knowledge. Would you rather be watched with binoculars or recorded? I personally think both are. I want that one. Okay, cool. We kind of had to rearrange. This room was bigger originally, but we had to add the bathrooms. Record me. But yeah, we had to add the bathroom. So it kind of interfered with the thing. But however, because this was an old cinema, in case that wasn't made clear by the peeping holes. I guess we can put like a window like right here and then put a curtain and same on this side. But this side also has a security camera. So that way we can record when everyone figures out that they've been recorded and watched all night and they run to their doom because, oh my gosh, the embarrassment. And they go, wee! Makes for good content. I don't know. I just love that there's like these secret rooms in the back. I know that it's because of the movie, because it was an old cinema, but the idea that it's not is really funny. Okay, where's the bathroom I was working on? You think you feel like a celebrity? What are you standing on? What? Good answer, life's biggest question. Do I snore?
Popular. Olay Super Serum Body Wash is popular for good reason.
Shut up. Okay. Okay, I didn't think that through, okay? I didn't even think that through. Oof. Might be a slight health code violation, just slight, barely noticeable. Compared to the atrocities in Fallout, this is honestly not that bad. Yeah. Slide. Oh, it's because of window. Got it, got it. Okay, and then we... one more this way. And then we should be able to skedaddle on by. Go wee! Sure. 1 second, we got this. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that one. Okay. Let's see. Third floor. We boom! See, perfectly fine. Hey! Wait. Just gonna see if we could also put Legos on it. Sadness. Much depression. Alright, well, let's just finish up the outside section where we just got added on and stuff. And then we'll call it. Let's do that one last thing. Sleep in the non-creepy room. Okay, then we need break. Nope, too much. Nope, too much. Which song is this? This is not Mechanical Rhythm, right? Oh no, Zanza. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're going out on a high note. That's not what I clicked. Hooray! I wish it would build faster. Perfect! Whee! I love how sturdy that is. You guys trust that slide to stay? Okay, let's get back up there so we can paint. Mine. Alright, second floor. No, third floor. You'd think I know my own house by now, but no, I don't. Okay. Paint. No! Okay. Oh, okay, we're standing on a ledge. Never mind. We're fine, guys. We're fine. False alarm. Can you let me there? No. What the frick are you no. What are you doing, controls? Stop it. What the fudge? Control. Okay. Oh, frick me. Sadness. Boing. That window's really messed up. And then we can make like an extension here for like no reason. We need to think about what to add to it. Third floor again. I keep just stopping on the second floor. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let me. Sadness. Have you even been in this room? Holy crap, there's so many rooms. I mean, I did buy a mansion that is literally supposed to be for multiple players, so I guess that does make sense. Okay. Right. Before we log off, let me see. Oh, we gotta close the secret door. Can't have anyone knowing about it. That's not allowed. And our copy style. Okay. There we go. Fixed. There we go. Perfect. Now that this room is done. What's it gonna do? Gosh, train plot. Alright, I think this is coming together. With a water slide. Doesn't have water, but at least to the trampoline. You got the door that leads to open air. You then got the double doors over here that also lead to open air. Well, actually, no, that one leads to a ledge. You actually might be okay with that one. This one does not lead to a ledge. If you fall, you fall. Well, you fall at least a couple feet, because there is a ledge down below. I might need to remove that. We don't want anyone jumping back up. Can't have them surviving. Can I place a barrel on top of a trampoline? No, makes sense. Yeah, and then we can... I guess maybe we could build something like right here in the corner. It's one of those houses. I mean, yeah, we bought the biggest mansion possible so we could do the Winchester insanity style. Which, honestly, I think we're capturing the essence of it. I truly do. I think we're capturing the essence of the Winchester house. With stairs that lead to nothing. We do need a window looking down into, like, I don't know, a bedroom or something. But yeah, I think... I remember what I was going to do. I was going to save, then I was going to see how much it would sell for. So we can get a ballpark to see if it's more than I already spent on it. Oh, I accidentally moved my home here. Okay, well that's why I can't sell it, because it's my home. Move home here. Okay, there we go. Mr. Bilo, fudge yourself. What do you mean it's dirty? Just because I haven't cleaned the bottom floors, screw you. My house is worth much more than what you're trying to give me. Just because I haven't fixed the broken windows or cleaned up a little bit of dirt or the moldy food, you think that you can stiff me by giving me a bad deal. Did you not see the slide? Sir, did you not see the slide? Or the double bathroom? In the trampoline? Unacceptable. Alright, and with that, I'm going to bed. Let's see. Let's see if there's anyone on. I will be back Wednesday. We'll probably do a short one on Wednesday. Since I'll be doing a decent amount of streaming this weekend for starting New Vegas. So I want to hang out with the family on Wednesday. More so. But we'll probably do a quick one where we'll probably do some more of the outside or something. Let's see. Alright, well, nobody is. But yeah, this has been fun. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the ideas. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys again later. Bye.